What is going on, Governor Chisgule here, and today we're going to take out this Barbarian Keep right over here. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. We are way overdue for covering Barbarian Keeps and Barbarian Camps. So if you like Rise of Kingdoms videos where we talk about how you smash it in the PvE content in this game, you should like and subscribe because we're finally catching up to these right over here. Barbarian forts and keeps and camps became available when we were in the middle of the insane combat of KVK. So now we're going to show you some of this sweet action. Now this level 27 Barbarian Keep has an info button that tells us a little bit of what is going on. Barbarian Keeps are important strategic positions, blah, blah, blah-bitty blah. Keep sentinels actively attack troops that enter into this area. So this is the broader area of interest. You're going to get attacked when you go into there. And point number 2, attacking these sentinels does not cost you action points. Ooh, good news there. Defeating the sentinels will increase the alertness of the keep. And once the alertness is maxed out, the chieftain, Bloodfist Barga, shows up with guards to defend the keep. When you defeat Bloodfist Barga, he will retreat back into the keep and throw up a protective shield. You see one such shield up now. And once he regenerates, the Barbarian Keep becomes upgraded. If you do not defeat Bloodfist Barga within the time limit, he retreats back to the keep and throws up a protective shield. And when this shield ends, the keep becomes downgraded. Well, that sucks. You better do it. You got to do that. I feel like part of the value of the real estate of a kingdom is how well they're managing these and upgrading them to their max level and keeping that maintained. I sort of wish we'd been doing that during KVK, but let's be real. KVK was insane, y'all. There's no way we could have kept these keeps upgraded. Higher level Barbarian Keeps contain stronger barbarians, and Bloodfist Barga will drop even better rewards. My impression, although we'll find out by doing this today, is that when you battle him, you will get a mail with rewards, like rewards you see over here when we went and we were battling Barbarian Camps. When we were battling Barbarian Camps. Now, Barbarian Camps are a little bit different. If you zoom way out and hit the Barbarian Stronghold marker in the upper left part of the screen, you can see where these structures are. You can see here's a Barbarian fort. Is it fort? Keep? Whatever. Same difference. And a Barbarian camp, you can see, is over here, this yellow campfire signal. And when you tap this, it shows you in about 2 hours, the level 35 Iron Hand Bowler will be summoned. And you've got a chance at shards for Delane's Amulet and the Dark Lord's Blessing. There also is a chance that a chest will drop with a full pattern. That's my understanding, but I've never seen that happen. I don't have the patience to run around and kill these things, especially because the loot was really minimal. Now, the good news is that everybody who hits it gets some of this loot. The bad news is that if it drops a chest, only the person who picks up that chest is going to get the loot. Now, on the topic of forts, or I guess keeps is what they're called. I keep calling them forts. Forts are these things that are like over here. This is a fort. Gosh darn it. This is a fort. That's a keep. Keeps. Keeps. My understanding is that they've got a cooldown, so you can only do them so often. Speaking of cooldowns, it looks like all my buffs are gone. Gosh darn it, we gotta go fix that real quick. Pop some boosts, 24-hour boosts, boosts on boosts, get those daily quests done. All right, so as soon as these 2 marches are basically back from, I guess 3 marches, are back from battling some barbarians, some barbarian forts, to be precise, I'm going to send them up here. I've got 5 minutes to get here. I think I've got enough time to send them back to town and then back up here. I might be cutting it kind of dangerously close. Let's just start to assemble. 3 minutes. Let's get you up here, Boudica. And where are you? You're close-ish. We'll just get you there. We'll just get you there and make sure we even arrive at all. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. So we're going to have 3 marches here, which I hope is helpful. It's not going to give us triple the loot, but it probably increases our odds of being successful here if we've got enough people here. Who is this? King Todoro. I don't know who that is. Anyways, we're going to be back in just a few minutes, 4 minutes and 20 seconds to kick this thing off. P.S. One more bonus activity that we're going to do before this video wraps up is we're going to rock Card King because we can. We're going to do Constantine, and you may notice there is a new entrant on our Card King. That is Tamaris. I'm still pretty disappointed that we don't see the back-breaking Wu Zetian, the single best garrison captain universally, Wu Zetian. I will say Constantine is going to be what I'm going for, and Constantine happens to be better against the current meta of Attila Takeda, but I'm just saying. Wu Zetian, people. She should be here. She's not here yet. The reason I advocate for that is that the Season 1 KVK commander is here and has been here since the day after KVK Season 1. So, anyways, we'll see. Hopefully, eventually she shows up here. Or at this point, I mean, like, they've got to release a new garrison commander. I would guess within the next 3 months, I would expect to see another garrison commander. 3 to 4 months. Shooting from the hip at the legendary tier. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do whatever new commander comes out and just skip the Wu Zetian craze. What I will do, now that one of my marches is back to town, I am going to bring another march up over here so that at least I have a backup march here if needed. And I suppose I should pick a really tanky march in case I need to make it through a lot of troops. To make this march tanky, I could rock a Saladin Khan. That's a pretty sweet march. Some T5. There we go. We'll march them up there, and we're really close to this thing opening up. 1:15 to go. All right, this Barbarian Keep is about to pop. It is worth mentioning that those camps I was showing you earlier, those camps, you can just make a beeline to the boss and then beat them, and it only took 1 march for us with T5, and then you just run away. That will only work if a chest doesn't drop, though. All right, here we go. Let's do this thing. We've got our marches here. We've got folks that are here we need to battle. How many marches actually made it up here? We did get 3 marches here. And the more of these that we beat, the more alert that this becomes, the sooner that we can actually fight the boss. We're 0 out of 140 alertness, so we're going to have a lot of fighting to do here. We're going to have a lot of fighting to do. This is going to get really interesting. Let's select this march. We'll hit attack. Unfortunately, these don't give you any experience, which is kind of a bummer. And the thing that I want to be kind of careful of is having my march be defeated. If I run out of marches up here, it is going to be a problem. And maybe I should let some other people do some tanking. I don't know. All right, we're going to go battle. We're doing this thing, baby. Go battle this one. It looks like my peacekeeping talents are applying, so after the battle is completed, I'm getting some healing. So that, yeah, you can see that healing happening, which is really quite solid. The problem is that it's creeping my troops further and further south, and now I'm aggroing a ton of troops, which is not going to go well for my Boudica. I feel like my Boudica is going to get completely smashed. Oh boy. Well, let's get in on the action, I suppose. Meanwhile, there's all these people just standing here, yo. Come on, get in on this. All right. I mean, I would put my troops and just stand there, to be perfectly honest. All right, so our alertness is going up. We're up to 19. That's progress. Boom. Keep alertness continuing to go up. And we're battling another one. And another one. So far, this is pretty straightforward. I definitely think if you're not doing this with a large group, you're going to want to have a lot of marches here. We've got a fair amount of marches, which is making this achievable for us. And it looks like we should attack these Barbarian arrow towers. Wow. These look pretty cool. All right, let's hit it. I think I'm hitting it. All right, it's down. Let's hit this one. Cool. Come any closer, and I'll turn you into target practice. And these just shoot at you. Whew. All right. Next target selected. You see how I like to do this? I always like to select the next target before I need to select it. I want to have it selected so that, boom, I can pop to fight it. Keep alertness is up to 55, now 57. That's good. That's good. Our Saladin is just kind of waiting by the front. I don't know that he's going to be able to get in there. I could start to make my way up. Yeah, maybe I could get... I don't know about that. We got a lot of clearing to do. And we're getting a little lower than I'd like. I need to maybe be a little more cautious here. Let my alliance members bear a little more of the burden. Holy moly. Looks like they're charging right in to take out that arrow tower, which seems like a bold play to me. But we do need to clear a path for our Saladin to make his way into this area to participate in the fight. Clearly, troops with some amount of healing and sustain is pretty important here. I'm using all T4. T5 would certainly fare better. And it looks like AoE would honestly be pretty decent as well. AoE would be pretty decent in this event. So here we go. We're taking these out. I guess we can target the lower health one over here. I wonder how much damage those arrow towers do. I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to my alliance members targeting it first. However, the arrow tower is down. And it looks like there's another spawn here. We'll take that out. Okay. So far, looking decent. I am a little concerned about someone like aggroing the whole zone and bringing it back, but maybe I can run my troops up there safely. Now that those guys are all distracted, I guess we'll see. Boom. And I'm going to move one march back up to here just to make sure I can get in on the boss and I don't miss it. That would really suck to miss the boss. Okay. So, looks like, oh boy, respawn's up over there. Well, okay, I guess I can charge these troops, if I can select them, up this way and get in on those up here. It doesn't show me the amount of time I have to finish this keep before it shields up again and downgrades, which is kind of interesting. So I wonder what that time frame ultimately is. Let's get in on this action. We're going to select all our marches and hit attack. And looks like Whitey Smash is doing some serious tanking over here. Look at that. Holy jeez. Woo! That's a lot of targets. Let's get that Alexander the Great shield rolling. Offer some protection here to the group. We got our Saladin, who's nice and fresh. And we do have a lot of respawns up here. Holy jeez. This is going to get pretty dicey up until the boss arrives, which will be soon at this point. The boss is going to show up pretty soon. And, oh boy, Miss Ultra Instinct has a whole bunch of barbarians following her up here. So we're going to have plenty to kill. I'm going to take one march again, and I'm just going to drop it over here just to make sure I can get in on the boss. I really don't want to miss that. All right, and we're going to keep on clearing these out. My understanding is that these don't give you any experience. That seems reasonable to me, given that you could kind of pull off some sort of a, massive experience farming exercise if you were doing it correctly. All right, bada boom. Another one down. And we're at 124 alertness now. We're really close. This boss is about to be here. We're going to keep on smashing. Bada boom. Another one down. 128 out of 140. Boss is almost summoned. All right. Next barb. Line it up. Looks like our damage is kind of split between a couple barbs here. Boom. We're up to 134. It's almost there. All right. Now, let's position all our marches up over here. We're at 136 out of 140. That seems pretty good. This should pop any moment. The shield is not up. I guess we got to go help over here. I guess we got to go help. We'll send a few marches. Oh, whoa. Whoa. We got a couple things here. I don't know which one's the boss. There's Bloodfist Barga. And there's Swindler Dalarook. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got the boss. We got an extra boss. This is crazy. We got a bonus boss, I think. Holy jeez. Well, I can't even tell what's happening. But if the loot drops, we got to be lickety-split to get that. Oh my gosh. Well, are you not entertained? Because I'm entertained. This is crazy. Boom. Oh, are we going to get it? Please tell me we get that loot box, yo. OMG. I think we're going to get the loot box. I think we're going to get it. Woo! I think we're getting a loot box. I need to not accidentally move that march for any reason. We just might get a loot box on our very first one, which would be the coolest thing on the face of the earth, and it's a special boss. I feel so good about what's happening in my life right now. All right, no loot box over here. Oh boy. All right, I guess we clear these out. I think we're going to get this loot box, fam. Do I just talk to you now for 1:43 until it happens? Let's open up my mail. Here is the Swindler. Wow! Ooh! Holy baby, that's an epic materials crate. Now that is noteworthy. Let's favorite that. And Bloodfist Barga. Oh, baby! Epic materials crate. Wow. Well, sucks to be Maggot Brain. I don't know what you did, man, but that did not work out for you. All right, well, it's like getting a lump of coal over here. Okay, well, favorite that. Oh my gosh. Everybody's at this chest, but I think I have the fastest time. I think I noticed it first. I thought I wasn't going to get it, but I think I'm going to get it. I don't know if everybody gets it. Does everybody get it, or do just I get it? And what does it have in it? Oh my gosh, this is the most exciting. I mean, it was only like a level 27 or whatever. I basically don't even want to touch my screen anymore until I hopefully get this loot. Because loot chest. Okay. Be calm, Chisgule. We got 20 seconds. We're going to see what's in this loot chest. Everything's going to be fine. You got this. Do I need to tap it? Do I need to do like a secret code? Or is it just going to show up in my inbox? I don't know. Let's find out. Boom! We got it, baby. We got it. Really? Helm of the Phoenix? Helm of the Phoenix? You know that thing that we've been getting from Barbarian, Temple Guardians for like... We got more of those. Let me just confirm. Helm of the Phoenix. That thing we have now 4 of. All right. And we already have 2 of them with the special talent. Well, that could have been the most exciting thing on the face of the earth. You got to be lickety-split. On the pickups. That was a lot of fun. I thought this video was going to be shorter and that we would do a bunch of card king. We'll have to do that another day. My friends, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. We'll do more of these forts. And until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom. Gosh, I'm like editing the video now and I can't even handle how freaking trolled I got. Helm of the Phoenix. Helm of the Phoenix? Oh, man. Helm of the Phoenix.